subscribe.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Last video, we got the hook shot, and we got the Minuet of Forest. And now we're getting ourselves ready to go do the Forest Temple. We just have to hook shot onto this branch, and then we finally enter the temple. And here we are, everybody, the Forest Temple. So I know I have to climb up here and activate, I think there's either a switch or a treasure chest, one of the two. There's a gold spider up here that I could actually kill. I kind of have enough now to go back to the village and get the prize for 20, but I think I'll wait till I finally go back with 30, because once I have 30, I get the huge wall that makes me hold up to 500. Crap. Go. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh no. These bastards. We'll have to go. The way to the boss was with that elevator, and now we have to go find the 4 torches and bring them back to the main room. And apparently all the 4 sisters of steal a colored torch, and we have to go find them all now. Oh, crap. Better play this very cautiously. 3 hearts goes by really quickly in this game. Remember what I said? Cautiously? This is why. Damn it. Where'd that recovery fairy go? Oh, thank God. The pot resets the moment I finally leave and re-enter the room. That's not the only Skull Knights I'm going to have to fight, or Stealth Foes, I should say. So it's going to be another random mode for once we get up there as well. There's more up there as well. Alright, another block of time. You remember from the last episode. I call them blocks of time because I have the symbol with the door of time symbol on them, and playing the song of time just about warps them out of here. Actually, I better not say it warps them out of here though. I found out about later that they actually swap between the child and adult half of the game. Warping these, making these vanish right now, don't make them completely vanish, but instead moves them back to the child half. If I somehow did the far simple as I'm a young Link right now, which I'm not, this story would have been that I would have been completely roadblocked now, seeing the block appear out of nowhere. Although I did move the block back now though with the Song of Time again, because warping it back will make it come back here. It'll be gone for the child half of the temple. If I somehow played the temple again as young Link though. Too bad I'm not though. This is supposed to, these dungeons were only locked but for only adult Link. Well, there's a spot I'm not gonna be able to kill. It's this one. It's too high up, and I need the bow to take that one down. So I'm gonna have to play it a little cautiously. If you guys remember though, there is a way around them though, just like the Deku, because I showed how it's done at the Deku tree. There we go. I think this is actually how I get the compass. Dungeon map or the compass, one of the two. I think it's the dungeon map. I think they made this up as design though, so you have to come here after you have the bow though. But like I said, I'm doing this now though. I think there's a gold spider on the top of this grapevine after I climb up here. Nope. I might have to actually snake this one a little later, after I make my way. Hopefully in a bit though. Hopefully in a bit. Just not right now though. Now that I have 3 small keys, we're going to be making our way to the rest of the temple now. I think Master Quest there's a golden spider hiding around the corner over here though, but only a gold spider though for Master Quest. Don't expect me to be doing Master Quest with 3 hearts. That's gonna be grueling. For a start though, all the regular enemies now do it's just gonna take double damage now for the game, which is gonna make this way more challenging than ever. Their air was painted on the floor. Okay, Navi. Oops. No, I'm actually gonna be going up the ladder over here for like a minute though. And I'm gonna start pushing this block over here. You're probably wondering where does this passageway lead to, in particular, right? You're about to find out. Right over here. As soon as I push this block over here, you'll see what I mean. As you see, there we are, though. There is a eye switch over here, though. I won't be able to activate that eye switch, though. Slingshot doesn't do anything. I'll have to come back a little later with the bow. Same goes for this eye switch over here with this door. The eye switch actually changes changes this pathway. This corridor is all twisted. Okay, thank you, Navi. I quickly caught on the moment I entered. Okay, Navi. Navi, do me a favor. Just please be quiet. I don't care. I've played this game numerous times. Please be quiet. Anyway, we're not going to be able to take care of these. The Poe sisters are over here. There's another one of them over in the next room, and they pretty much do the same thing as well, though. We need the bow. After I'm done here, though, I am going to be doing some minor backtracking, though. But hopefully, opening up another pathway, but pretty soon as well, though. There's actually two Stalfos over here, but killing one of them just makes this one break down into smaller pieces. And if we're not careful enough about that, second one will reform itself too. Oh. There we go. I lost the recovery here, but I'm okay still. And we got the bow. Hell yeah! Use C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to let fly with an arrow. And with that, we're gonna go over here and reactivate this little switch now, this eye switch. After I'm done activating this eye switch, I'll go activate the golden that I just saw in this room as well. Don't get too excited though, guys, about what we're going to be activating. That gold switch doesn't do, isn't really going to help us though. I got a little disoriented for a minute though, about getting completely lost in this room like a maze. Yeah, I got a little disoriented. I'm okay now though. I know where I am now. As you see, that gold switch doesn't do anything. Just gives us arrows. Not really too exciting, right? Anyway, though, let's just go through the door now. As you see now, the twisted corridor is completely straight. After we can go snag the boss key over here too. Not really going to be helping us until we go to the final area of the game, but at least this will save us time. But since we have the boss key though, this will save us time for once we have after we light up all the 4 torches too. So yeah, I have to defeat these 2 enemies just to get out of this room. Probably wonder where we are now, right? Good question. Now let's just play this a little cautious. I don't want to fall off here and start dropping down there below. Hopefully another small key is here in this room. Uh-oh. Thank God. Yeah, floor masters. Actually, there's wall masters which drop from the ceiling, grab you, and take you back to the entrance of the temple. Floor masters, you just have to fight them, and then after you defeat them, they just turn into smaller ones. I believe about both wall and floor masters would make a return to Minish Cap, although they would have different color palettes though for like both. The wall and floor masters would have different color palettes to let you know, just to differentiate them differentiate the two. This game, you cannot tell them apart. Only one drops from the ceiling, the other one remains on the ground. I'm trying to grab it. I'm trying to climb. to finally move forward again is to finally go reactivate the switch again to make the corridor twisted. We deactivated it to make the corridor straight, but we have to reactivate it again to make the corridor all twisted again and to get out of this room. Alright, let's go take care of these 3 portraits. Just about have to shoot down the 3 portraits with the Poe sister on them, and then afterward, and that pretty much makes the Poe sister appear at the bottom of this set of stairs. Oh, and the Poe's laugh is the Ganon's laugh sped up. Very similar to Bowser's laugh. The Bowser game for the N64 games, the Boo laugh was Bowser's laugh sped up as well. There we go. A few jump slashes to finally put it down. Alright. Let's go to the next room. The next room, there'll be another one over here, and hopefully, after we complete this one, we'll hopefully get the compass for the temple as well. That'll be awesome. Crap. Hopefully 3 jump slices should do the trick. Oh yeah, I was right. Pizza cake. We pretty much have the 3 required of dungeon items to complete the temple: dungeon map, compass, and the boss key. We pretty much have all the 3 required things. Weird that every temple now will have to have a boss key now. Just open up the boss room. The three child dungeons we didn't have to. We just needed only the dungeon map and the compass to complete the room. Come to think of it, as I think about it, I don't even think the child dungeons even have small keys. So small keys is kind of something new so far for like the adult half of the game. As I think about it. Yeah, if I've gone right back and watched the 3 child dungeons, I believe I don't collect any small keys for any of the temples for any of the 3 child dungeons. Just about have to activate switches or whatever. Most likely to get rid of to get through a door, have to defeat a certain number of enemies. Maybe I have to defeat a certain enemy or a certain number of enemies, or activate a certain switch to open a door. You know, stuff like that. Oh crap. Yeah, don't fall in the stuff below. It'll hurt you. Oh, come on. I'm taking the long way around. These platforms will slowly rotate around me back to the door. I thought I would just jump across them just to save time, but it seems I seem to foolishly be falling in the goop. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Whatever. We're out. Even with the corridor twist, we could still go back to the previous room, but let's be real though. I'm trying to drop down this room below. Minor detour for a minute though. Hopefully after I do this, I should have all the gold spiders? No? Which one am I missing? Oh, wait. There's one more that I know of, and it's actually at the room just before the boss. Now we just have to get past this room with the ceiling falling down on us. There's actually some safety squares, and it's actually right where the spiders are dangling from the ceiling. We're almost out of this room. Door's just right over there. And we're out. Now this time we just have to shoot a portrait and then form these four blocks together. There's 5 blocks though, but one of them is not real, and it's just one right here with a blue light on it or something. Oh, and you better act fast. I see the timer. If you're not fast enough, these blocks will just go up in the air and then flip on you, and then you have to like do it all over again, which is really annoying. I used to have this happen to me all the time. Oh god, that was close. Just like before, 3 jump places should easily take it down. One more now. There we go. again, piece of cake. As for the final one, there's only one more now. The final one actually shows up right back at the main room when we make our way back to the main room, which we're gonna finally be doing them pretty shortly now. The purple one is just down there. I'm gonna be taking on the final one though with my bow because this thing splits into 4 and I have to shoot the real one. Now you see what happens. Supposed to shoot the real one and not any of the duplicates. I think one more hit now should do it. I always like standing right here for like the final one because then Link is standing right where the elevator raises up. The camera gets all disoriented for a second. And it was we're almost done the temple now. One more room, and then one more room, and then and then it'll be boss time. And of course, this room has to have a little twist, just like those twisted corridors. This room now, you can move the wall around. This one here, you're just moving the wall around. Oh yeah, and the second golden spider is actually or is it this room? Oh, okay. I just gotta realign it back to like the blue carpet, and then right afterwards, we just have to activate one more switch, and then it'll be time for us to do the boss. And I got all the golden spiders. Let's go. Alright. Let's go fight the boss. Where's the railing? Oh, this happens. This is how the boss fight gets activated. As you realize, there's all these portraits on the wall with a creepy castle. You'll see what they're for in a minute, guys. Phantom again is gonna come popping out of the portrait, and then we have to go find the one that actually has the real Phantom Ganon coming out. There'll be another one though that, and trust me, there'll be some just like the Purple Pose sisters. How there's some fakes. There'll be one that'll almost make its way out, but then U-turns back though the last second when it goes back into the portrait as well. You'll see what I mean. Oh God! My apologies, you guys. I'll just have to listen to that beeping sound. Oh, wait a sec. I know. All right. Stop tricking me, Ganon. Stop tricking me, Phantom Ganon. Trick me again and I'll kill you. Trick me again and I kill you. I'm trying to do like Sofia Vergara does in Modern Family. Alright, now we just want to do a little bit of energy tennis with this guy. Actually, there's actually a better way of and I can see Rizzy just yelling this in the chat right in the chat right now though, since I'm planning to do this as a premiere. Use the bottle. Use the bottle, Sega. Use the bottle. Okay, I'll use the bottle. Ooh. Actually, I'll use a different bottle since I need to replenish my health right now anyway. So here we go. Can't recommend it unless you're a total expert at timing it right like I am. I've been playing this game for decades at this point, so I pretty much learned as I went. Oh yeah! Kombucha! Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skills. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that goes with. I will banish it between the gap between dimensions. That part where it just goes like, that's like nightmare fuel right there, and now when I see that every time. Not to mention, when I do this in the randomizer, it just cuts to that. There's the piece of heart, or the complete heart container. We're going to ignore that and just go through the lights. Again, only 3 hearts. We're only doing 3 hearts. But the good news is, though, but we finally defeated the first temple of Adult Link. The video, though, isn't going to be fully done just yet, though. I do plan to wrap up the video, though, with me going back to the Temple of Time, though. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am sorry, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. I think originally the forest sage was supposed to be a sage of wind or wind sage. Just by the design of how the forest medallion looks. Sorry will always be your friend. Oh, we do get one more cutscene though, with us entering back in Kokiri Forest. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Zarya broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. The Deku Tree Sprout, alright. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiris never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Now we get a bit of a backstory of how this happened. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother is gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised to Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian. You are always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do? That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curse of all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. The good old superhero mumbo-jumbo stuff. But I'm glad to see the forest has returned to normal. I don't think the Kokiri shop sells potions. If I remember anything from... Nope. Although I could probably buy arrows. almost in the entire video. I'm making my way back to the Temple of Time. I could have just saved and reset, and then I start right back at the Temple of Time, but I'm deciding to just painstakingly make my way back. Just to show the whole adventure, just to show that I could actually do this with 3 hearts. There's actually one more gold spider I'm gonna snag here that I can actually snag outside Ganon's castle first before I go back to the Temple of Time. Yeah, this is terrifying to watch, right? This is where Hyrule Castle used to be. Now it's Ganon's castle. This is what happened when Ganon got snaked the Triforce of Power. He went on to taking over all of Hyrule. Seven short years, this whole place has been transformed into a world of monsters. Thanks to him with the Triforce of Power. That was his evil intentions and everything. Thankfully, though, we're going to be cured to save the day, though, guys, and return peace to Hyrule. If I do ever play this game again, the next video I'll go save Epona since I haven't got Epona out of the ranch yet. Just so you guys soon enough what I mean by saving Epona. You destroyed the wicked creature that haunted the temple and awakened the sage, but there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you when that time comes. This song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Ooh, I'm tearing up already just hearing the song. Oh, goosebumps. Such goosebumps. Just chills, guys. Chills. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Which is still pretty much the same as well for Majora's Mask, since Link is kind of stuck up reliving the same 3 days over and over again until finally stopping the moon from falling. But that's another game for another time. Although I still have the Let's Play on the YouTube channel. If anyone wants to go watch that, I'm not going to bother doing it again. Not even up for 3 hearts. Too challenging. But anyway, though, I'm going to go save. And on that note, for now, though, guys, I'm just going to say, hey, Gamer, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care. I'll see you guys later.